Guys, so today I wanted to do a really special Valentine's Day tutorial for you guys since it's coming up this weekend. I wanted to just give you something really fun and flirty, a lot of pink. So if you want to see how to get this Valentine's makeup look, stay tuned. Alright you guys, so to start off this look, I'm just taking a soft fluffy dome brush and I'm going in with a kind of burgundy rose color. So just pick a little bit of that up. And we are just going to apply that to the outer V corner of the eye and sweep inwards. Okay, so after that I'm going to take a flat soft brush here and I'm going to go in with a bright pink color to go over the top to kind of brighten this eye up over here. Okay, so for the top, I'm going to need to blend this edge up into my brow, so I'm using a Lorac 3D shadow. It's just kind of a golden color. Next, I'm going to go in with a lighter highlight. I'm using the same brush, a little multi-brush, and we're just going to put this more on the under the arch of the brow. So for the base, I'm just going in with a cream shadow to get a sticky base on the bottom of my lid. And so I'm going to go in, it really doesn't matter what color, but I'm just going to go in with this more kind of purple color since we're going to be putting a purple on top of that. Just get a clean finger. You're just going to swipe into that. And we're just going to pat that along the very base of the lid. So taking a flat, stiff brush, I'm going to dip into one of my Bare Minerals colors. This is the color Devotion. So it's a very purple, shimmery color. I love it. So we're just going to pat a little bit of that onto our brush here. And we're going to just place that and lightly pack the color on to the base of the lid. Next I'm going to go in with the soft pencil brush here and we're going to go back in with that same light pink crease color. So we're just going to go right back over the crease just to kind of brighten that back up a little bit. And then just use light sweeping motions to blend that back in. Wipe that brush off really well and I'm going to go back in with a white color. We're just going to put that on the arch of the brow, just right underneath it. Pick up a little bit more and we're going to put that on the inner corner of the eye and kind of sweep that back a little bit into our purple. Okay, now I'm going to go in with an angled brush. We're going to go back in again with that very bright pink color, and this is going to go on the bottom of the lash line. So just pick up a little bit of that, and then you're just going to take this angled brush and we're just going to sweep it across the bottom part here. Next, going in with a small pencil brush, I'm going to go back in with that purple Devotion that I put on the bottom part of my lid, and we're just going to define the bottom of our lash line. So take your pencil brush, pick up a little bit of that color here, and we're just going to smudge that right against the lash line. So for the eyeliner, I'm going in with a cream liner and a small angled brush. So with a cream liner, I just like to use small short strokes. So I start from the outer or from the inner corner of the eye and I work my way to the center. Now I'm going to take my angled brush and I'm going to pull my eye taut like this to the side, and where that natural lash line is going up, we're just going to follow that. Straight back. Up a little more. Okay, so we're going to pull that taut again, and then we're just going to come from that outside line Okay, so eyeliner is all done now. I hate it. I just hate applying it. Okay, so I'm going to take a sealant for my eyeliner so that it doesn't smudge on the top and just run it across. So I'm just going to take a small pencil brush and I'm just going to go over the top of the liner with this really pretty black powder. So I'm just going to take that and go over the top. Actually, I don't like the way that brush is applying it, so I'm going to actually go in with an angled brush. I don't think that this is catching very well on camera, but this is just adding a sparkle to it. Okay, just curl your lashes, apply your mascara. If you want to put false lashes on, then you can definitely do that. Okay, now I'm just going to take a nude liner and I'm just going to line the bottom waterline here. So now just take your favorite concealer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just take a damp beauty blender and just blend that all in. Now just take some powder. We're going to bake our face. Take a blush brush and I'm just going to apply a bronzer over the top of my contour. Okay, now that you have all your powder dusted off, we're going to do our highlight. So I'm using the same blush brush. I'm just going to wipe that off really well. And then you can just highlight with whatever highlighter is of your preference. And then I'm just going to use a little flat brush here. And for highlighting your nose, you can use a brush, which I do often. Sometimes I'll do both, but you can also take a clean finger here and then just dip your finger in that a little bit. And then just kind of pat that on the very tip of your nose. Okay, now I'm just going to use a larger blush brush and just apply whatever blush that you like that works best for you, but I'm just going in with a little bit of a pinker for Valentine's Day. Okay, next I'm going to line my lips. Okay, then I'm going to take this really dark berry color. This is one of an NYX. I think I've used it before, the Sparkling Orchid. Then I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to mainly put that on the center to kind of lighten this up and give it more of a pink look. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at BeautyDoll1111. So I will see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you know, that. I can never do outros. I don't know why.